My name's Richie Carter, I'm a construction manager at Beard Construction, and we're here today at QEH School where we're working on the theatre project, where we are removing their existing roof of their theatre to replace it with a new structure. The reason we are replacing it is because it was made of RAAC. RAAC is an aerated concrete product that was used quite a lot in post-war construction. It is known to be deteriorating quicker than anticipated and failing in a number of areas, and recommendations are that if you've got RAAC or suspect you've got RAAC on your building, you get it surveyed and removed in the immediate or short term. In the business, we've got a lot of expertise in how to remove RAAC. We understand how it's going to behave in certain situations. We understand how to break it up into sections. We understand what good RAAC looks like and what RAAC in poor condition looks like, so we can tailor our approach depending on what we're faced with when we're on site. So the RAAC is removed and then laid to rest on adjacent panels and then cut up with either a reciprocating saw or a ring saw into sections that can then be manhandled around to the hoist and taken down and put into the skip. And as part of the project, we're also installing a new mezzanine level dance studio. So in order to accommodate the new mezzanine, the eaves on which I'm stood now gets raised up around about 900 mils, and then the pitch of the roof is steeper. So in the center of the new roof, we're going to have a roof lantern that stands up vertically. So the new pitch is going to be steeper to reach the bottom of that lantern, and then the lantern's going to generate height and natural light in the middle of the space. The fact that we were taking a roof off exposes the existing internals of the building to the weather. On any project where you're taking the roof off, your first default is, can we put a temporary roof over the top? But actually, when we looked at the new permanent works going in, the new steel structure to form the mezzanine, they run in opposite directions to one another. So we couldn't put in a temporary roof that allowed access to move it around and drop components in, because we couldn't have a temporary roof that was adaptable in two directions. We've had to flip it and put essentially our temporary scaffold roof underneath the new steel structure, because we've got such large transfer truss and secondary trusses coming into this area. So what this is doing is protecting any retained areas beneath us. So there's a live plant room beneath us with an existing boiler and existing plant in it that's being retained. We've got to stop water getting down into that area, but also getting into any of the seating substructure and stuff that's been retained below our feet here. We're really excited to be working with QEH on this project and to be expanding our knowledge of RAAC removal. And we hope this is the first of many RAAC removal projects for the Bristol office and the first of multiple projects for QEH School.